It's fine. I'm just going to take the client's car over here and just, you got to test it out and make sure it is the starter. Wait, can I crash this thing? Okay, so the question is, how's the car handling? Oh my goodness. It's fine. So today we're going to be checking out Underground Garage. The game is released in early access. Think of it being car mechanic simulator with a little bit of Need for Speed and a guy that has way too short of shorts with holes in it. So yeah, I need to go talk to Deb. I'm assuming I'm just an employee here. I don't actually own the shop, but my goodness, look at this. Yo, there's a Porsche over there. There's some sweet looking rides in there. It looks like an old GTR. Okay, hold on, you got me hooked here. And I haven't even done anything. Okay, let's go up to the office. Let's see what Deb wants. Deb, you gonna let me work on cars or race them? All right, so we got a new client. Got a starter issue. It's fine. You're just gonna like throw me to the fire here. So this is gonna be a nice, easy one where I can learn how to play the game. You know, I downloaded the demo, but I never actually got to playing it. I kind of wanted to save it since I knew the game was coming out soon. Okay, so this is the car that we need to go work on. Got to replace the starter. Do I get to go on a joyride? I mean, every mechanic's supposed to test the ride out. Oh my goodness, it's a Mustang. Hold on, searching for the nearest crowd. I don't see any. Okay, I think we're good. Wait, if it's got a starter issue, how did it start up? You know, I'm not gonna question it. Wait, I can drive this car around. It's fine. I'm just gonna take the client's car over here and just, you got to test it out and make sure it is the starter. Wait, can I crash this thing? Oh, this is actually kind of incredible. Okay, so the question is, how's the car handling? Oh my goodness. It's fine. Did I land somewhere I can't get out of? Is there, oh, reset car. Maybe, hopefully it resets me back. What was that? My car just went flying. Not gonna lie, from this angle, I kind of look like Paul Walker. Boy, do I miss him. Yeah, they also have a window issue. Definitely the window, and we're missing both mirrors. So the customer never reported that. So let's just go ahead and take this over there to the lift. The whole fact that the game just let me do that, we're already gonna give this a 10 out of 10. Not gonna lie, the sounds are actually pretty, I mean, oddly enough, it doesn't sound like a V8 Mustang. It definitely sounds like one of the V6 ones with the fart cannon on it. But sound-wise, I mean, it's not terrible. Like, the actual quality of the game's nice. Oh, geez, what was that? Okay, I better just get this thing into the garage and actually work on it. I sent a car to the moon, I believe. Editor, will you please replay me resetting the car? Because I don't know quite what happened. It was all kind of a shock, but I think I sent somebody to the sky. All right, let's pull this thing over to the lift. Dude, this is kind of cool. Should I back it out? You know, it's fine. I'll just do it this way. Park and exit. Okay, so enter mechanic mode. Okay, so it's totally the starter. So we're in mechanic mode here. We should probably open this up. Starter. We're gonna ignore the whole fact I don't have headlights anymore, and I'm pretty sure the bumper's pretty torn up. Okay, so it's saying down here, hold on, we gotta disassemble the starter, which I think I need to actually lift this up real quick. Oh, actually, look, I can just diagnose it right here. All right, there's the starter, so we need to disassemble it. So that's gonna be these two screws here. Oh, this is actually kind of nice. I didn't have to put it up, like, actually on the lift. All right, so do I have one in stock? We don't have to worry about everything else that I damaged, right? So we need to assemble the new starter, so I will go place part. I guess it automatically puts the, okay, here we go. Here's the new one here. And then we are gonna screw there and screw there. All right, reassembled the car back. It's fine. We'll just we'll close the hood here. It's gonna be a-okay. Do I need a? Can I place a new windshield? Do we have one of those in stock? Oh, we don't have one of those in stock. Yeah, you can see the mirrors are missing too. It's okay. Everything's good. Wait, actually, it's telling me the radiator's broken. I didn't. Oh, okay. I can replace that too. It's just something else, I guess, that we discovered. I wouldn't know anything about this. This is the part. Did I actually break it? Okay. There's a chance that I shouldn't have done what I did. The joyride on the highway might have broken this. Yeah, because it's telling me the radiator is blown out. Oops. I'm gonna walk outside. Just gonna run. We've quit our job already. Oh man, what happened? The Mustang looks a little fresher now. Okay, this time let's just. Oh no, you know, I'm gonna go to the street. Let's just pull this out. That's a minor ding. This is why you should not let me near your vehicles. All right, let's just pull it in. We're gonna replace the starter. I feel like there was a potential I broke something. I mean, obviously I broke something, but I feel like the game was not going to allow me to get past the radiator, and I don't think I can buy parts right now. Okay, boom, boom, new starter's on. Yep, I definitely had broken it. All right, what does Dave want? Take it to the delivery zone. Don't go take it for a stroll because you wind up flipping it over a fence. I like this though. Honestly, graphically, it's nice. It seems, it's early access game, which you know how sometimes early access games can be a little messy, but man, I feel a series going on. Like this might be a thing. Okay, so the deliveries, wait, 300 meters away. Oh, is it in the next building or is it around back? It might be around back. So yeah, don't tempt me with a good time here. I will take this thing out and I will hit a crowd. I know there's somebody already typing in the comment section like Camodo. Not all Mustang drivers are like that. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and admit, I like the Mustang. There's nothing wrong with the car. I think the V8, I think it sounds absolutely freaking sweet stock, but it's always fun to say stuff like that. It feels like we're about to pull up to some sort of street race here. Wait, is that what's happening? Okay, deliver car. Maybe we're delivering it direct to the client, which I guess that makes sense. There we go, I made $1,000. All right, do break me. So hey, here's a question. How many different styles of cars are there? And then do I get to buy my own? Can I like fix up my own street racer and go take apart in illegal street racing? It said brakes are shot, so get on the lift, check it out. Put some new brakes on it. Nah, I got this. Yeah, I feel like they're just warming me up here, giving me all the easy jobs. Let me go race the car. At what point do I get to race a client's car? Oh, this is old Miata, it looks like, with a anime girl on the side of it. Nice. Wait, let's test. Are the brakes really broken? You know, it would have been kind of cool if the brakes were actually like really shot. I mean, maybe they're not slowing down very good, but what if the brakes actually just didn't work and we just drove straight off into the wall? Okay, I want to actually lift said lift this time. It's the brake job. We're going to be under the car. Okay, put it right there. I will enter mechanic mode. Can I just click the lift or do I do it from mechanic mode? Like, you feel like I want to just click the doohickey over here, but I don't think that's a thing. Diagnose the problems. Well, I mean, they kind of told us the problem. Do I need to take this off first? There's a chance, hon. Oh, actually, it's just a brake on one side. Oh, we could probably just take this off from down here. I don't think I even need to put it on the lift. What the? How did I take the tire off? Wait, what? Did I just take the tire off with my bare hands? I figured you would just take the whole wheel off. Okay, so the disc is broken. Okay, so I just ripped this off with my hands here, or do I need to take off? I think I need to take the caliper off first. All right, so let's do that. I do like this a little bit better than like car mechanic because honestly, the unscrewing stuff in car mechanic's just extremely slow. I know you can mod it and you can upgrade it, but yeah. Okay, so do we need to do the other side, or is it really just, it might just be this side. All right, so I need to go to assembly mode. Do I have a new one ready to go? And know if we were gonna, resurface it. Also, there's a flashlight. Oh, that's actually kind of neat. I'm a little confused by the tire thing. I hope that eventually they integrate some sort of like system of actually at least taking off the tire. Like, why would you not take off the whole thing, the wheel and the tire? Okay, put the brake caliper back on. That thing was in good shape, okay. So it was really just the rotor that was bad. Okay, and then we're gonna oddly put the wheel on first, and then we're gonna slide the tire on top of that. All right, and boom. Other side, oh, move it to delivery zone. Okay, so question is the delivery zone the same thing? So is there a rule against breaking the car whenever you get it out of here? Or does that break the game? I should probably save the game if it hasn't already saved. Okay, I see an auto save, I'm assuming. So I might want to be careful with this car and not completely. Oh, the delivery zone's right out here. Never mind. See, they were wanting you to take that Mustang out for a test drive. I'm telling you. All right, there we go. So I'm hoping to, is that a Honda? That looks like a Honda. Is there any more cars in the back? There's like a whole other section of shop. More lifts and stuff. I don't know if you eventually unlock that as an upgrade. There's like, is that a paint booth? It kind of looks like it's a paint booth to the right, but there is no enclosed area there. All right, Dave, am I done with the small jobs here? Okay, this one might be a little bit more intense. Every car owner hates a check engine light on. It's like the worst thing when you actually climb into your car and it's like, it just turns on for no reason and you're just sitting there going like, why? Ah, Nissan, all right. That's not too bad looking. I really just, I want to do donuts in the parking lot. Is that allowed? There's too many poles and stuff in here. I need a bigger parking lot. By the way, check engine light is on. Wait, is there a first person? No, I don't think there is. Okay, parked car. So we need to run a engine diagnostic on it. So let's go ahead and pop that open there. So diagnose the engine. All right, remove broken parts. What is broken? Is it the head cover? Or it must be deeper in there. So yeah, I think we got a little bit more to disassemble now. Okay, so we want to take the manifold off here. Not unless the game lets me bypass. Now, the game does seem to be a little bit odd as far as some of the things it seems like you can bypass. What is actually broken? All right, so it's the cylinder head is broken. So can I just take off? You shouldn't really be able to take these off first. Okay, no, I think it's actually going to make me do this in order as far as the disassembly. Because if I do this, it's like, nope. But you can see, I think it's the fuel rod or the fuel system here. That turns green, so we could take it off. Yeah, I like that that thing overstays its welcome here. Like, yeah, that's a lot of screws there, but how quickly I can unscrew all these, it's nice because it feels like you're, you know, making progress. I mean, some people like the slow grind a little bit more of Car Mechanic Simulator, but this is more my speed. Okay, so the cylinder head is what's busted here. So I think we got to take out the camshafts real quick. Actually, the fuel, okay, the injection system's here. Let's take those out real quick. Okay, then we need to take out probably cams, or can I go straight to it here? No, I think it's going to need to be cams. But first, you got to take all the belts off. You got the timing cover over here. Okay, all the belts seem to come all off in one little swoop here. Let's get the timing cover off. But even for like a really in-depth breakdown, this isn't too bad. Watch, I could have bypassed this the whole time. I don't think so. I think I actually have to take all this stuff off. Okay, there's the power steering pump. Let's take the timing belt off. Oh yeah, all the pulleys, everything just comes off in one piece there. Okay, that wasn't too bad. All right, now the camshafts can come off. And then the exhaust manifold has to screw out the side. I mean, could you have a worse part? Actually, there probably is a worse part that could fail in this car. Yeah, because now the valve springs have to come out also. How do these? Oh, they just slide out. Okay, and then here comes the cylinder head. This is what's actually busted here. Okay, wait, what's Deb want? Hey, I'm still working on the engine here. All right, what'd she say? Hey, the repair table's free now. Okay, so now we can go actually fix things opposed to just, I guess, putting a new one on there. All right, let's go check it out real quick. So we'll leave this over here. Where is the repair? Oh, it's right back here. Okay, repair table, enter it. So we want to, oh, the starter. Actually, this is the old starter. So I'm assuming that was off the Mustang, so I can get rid of that, or I can just repair it. I wonder if I could sell parts. All right, so we need to repair the cylinder head here. So how does this work? Just click and hold on it. Okay, anything else? There's some worn out parts here. I mean, does repairing actually fix it being worn out, or would you actually need it? No, I guess you can actually just click all these. It's weird because it's showing a high percentage. It just says that it's worn out, so it's like it just needs a little bit of spit shine here, and we'll be good. Okay, so we get to come back here and assemble this. Also, interesting that this is a third-person game. I like it. Like GTA Car Mechanic Simulator. I mean, I haven't gotten to run over anybody. I don't think there's pedestrians outside. All right, so let's go ahead and just slowly start to assemble this back. There was a sell price on that, so yeah, you can sell parts. So you got a starter we can sell, or we can just save it for another repair job and cost us less money. It's weird because I'm trying to figure out, I feel like we're an employee right now, but eventually are we going to actually own the shop? Okay, timing cover is back on. Let's put the belts on here. Almost done here. All right, so move it to delivery zone. I also see for a nitro injector. Like, that's a part that you can stick on here. Obviously, this customer car, not my deal, but maybe for the future. Okay, let's turn this bad boy around. All right, move it out to the delivery zone, make a little bit more cash. Am I gonna get to, like, buy a beater car or something soon? I'm hoping after this mission, it's like, here you go, buy a car. Oh, God, what's Deb want? Nice work as always, engine fixed. Keep the client happy. Keep it up. More work coming. I get that we got more work. Let me drive a client car again. Ooh, all right, here we go. I would assume this is like the last piece of the puzzle as far as what you're wanting to do. So, though on a turbo, nitrous, what are we talking about? I don't even know what the car is supposed to be on. Let's look around here. Looks like a GTR. My goodness, how did we get away from cars looking like this? I mean, this is glorious looking. Like, I don't understand it. Don't get me wrong, I like the modern GTR, like it's a nice looking car, but there's something about the older ones. Okay, so we are going to boost this bad boy. All right, put it up here. Do I get to drive it after I do this? I mean, you might not want to let me do it, but I really would love to test it. Okay, so we need to disassemble the exhaust manifold. Okay, so I'm assuming we're just going to pop a big old turbo on the side here. There we go. This is where the shop is. These are all the different parts. So I need to buy a new stock turbo system. Okay, let's just type in the word turbo up here. See, stock turbo system. Let's see, was that the, I think it's this one here, this I6. Because yeah, this is just going right back where the exhaust manifold was. So let's pop this on here, except for we want the turbo system. There we go. Well, geez, that was easy. Okay, so the delivery zone's at a different area. It totally wants me to drive this thing a little harder. On, yep, you can hear the turbo in there. All right. Oh, that sounds cool. I didn't even think to listen for that noise to begin with, just to see if it actually does change the sound. Let's get a little bit better look at the city. As far as car handling, It's definitely arcadey. The cars don't feel, they feel oddly like they don't have a lot of weight to them. It doesn't feel terrible. Like, I could totally drive, well, except for ignore the first part of the episode, but I could totally drive the cars. Like, it's plenty good, but I feel like maybe a little bit more of a weight feel to the car would be nice. Okay, I like how we're just randomly dropping this on a, wait, we're dropping off at a parking lot. How am I getting back to the shop? Oh, I guess it just warps me back. Okay. Go and talk to Dave. Dave, what are we doing here? We finally getting into like some illegal stuff here? All right, so we're gonna be working for a guy named Emilio. Also, Dave, you really should move from that position. You have not moved all episode. Your back's gonna be hurting after that. What are we dealing with here? Okay, I'm getting muscle car vibes. Is it old Charger? Oh, okay. Didn't know stuff like this was in the game. This looks cool. Hold on, let's get in. Obviously, no damage on the outside. It must just be all engine. I want to just goose it real quick. I mean, it feels, nope. Actually, it legit feels slow. So it's like the damage does have a bit of an effect in the game because like I'm punching it right now. Yeah, that feels really bad. Okay, so let's just take it in. Good to go here. I almost shot through the ceiling. All right, let's go mechanic mode. Let me guess, we're gonna be ripping this whole thing apart here. Diagnose. It said something in the engine here. Let's just start to look at the parts, see if we can figure out what it is. I mean, the air filter's showing red. Is the carburetor bad, or is that just, maybe the cover's red on it? Maybe, it might have just been the cover there. Add broken parts to shopping list. Oh, okay. I didn't even see what was broken there. Okay, so I'm kind of going through the parts here. There is something's broken down in here. What is it? Carburetor looks fine. I might just need to start taking apart some of this to get to said parts. Hold on, let's just break down to just engine only. Oh, here we go. All right, so we got a bad crankshaft here. I can add this part to the list by hitting N. Also, I believe it's saying something about the pistons. The oil pan's bad here. Honestly, was there, I thought I saw a button just to remove the whole engine. Like, I feel like at that point, how deep we're in, yeah, engine removal. Oh, the flywheels and stuff, it's still hooked up to the transmission. I mean, I guess we can just break it down in here all the way down. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we could. You know, I could just break the transmission off and we could, is there a lift that this thing goes to if we take it off? Yeah, because the clutch, flywheel, all that needs to be disconnected real quick. And then I think I could slide the whole engine out, which I believe that is an option. Okay, so that's out. So I could go engine removal. Oh, there it goes. I don't know where it went. Where did the engine go? Is there a spot for the... Okay, I think the game was wanting me to break it down the normal way. I was about to say, if it put it on a lift over there, that would make a little more sense. Okay, let's just put the engine back in. All right, it's still disassembled, so I think we do have to just continue to disassemble it from in here. So here comes the pan off. Okay, and boom. And then now I should be close to being able to lower this haul. Let's get the camshaft, slide that out. So those pop out, and then now I should be able to drop. Okay, I can drop the camshaft. Everything else can stay in. I mean, there's not much left besides the block, but it's fine. Okay, let's see. Shop. Where is my shopping list? Okay, so I know I needed these. I also needed pistons. I didn't put them on the list, so... Ooh, is it... I think it's this right here, so let's go ahead and buy those, hopefully. Yeah, it said to add it to the shopping list, so I'm assuming it wasn't like, hey, go repair it over on the thing, even though you would think that if you could just click and repair it, it would be definitely a money saver. Also, the whole fact, it is concerning, the whole fact that it's telling me to add the broken parts. That was the pistons, right? Can I add those to the shopping list from here? Or is it gonna make me put the old pistons back in? I feel like it's gonna make me put the old pistons back in. That's a little weird if you skip something in the tutorial where it's like, oh, okay, wait, no, you were supposed to add that to your parts list. Okay, so if I do this, and then we go back into assembly mode. It's a little weird that it works that way. Okay, I put the broken ones back in, homie. Put them in, and then I'm gonna add them to my shopping list. Like, hey, I see those. I need to, those on my list. And now it's telling me I can repair it. Yeah, a little bit of a weird order that you have to do that in. So here, let's take that back off. Now I can put the new ones in. Now we're playing the what part did I miss? It gave me like a check like I was done, and then it was like, no, bro. Did it not want me to buy those parts? Because, I mean, it told me to add it to the shopping list, so you would think, there's got to be something that I missed here, right? I'm trying to diagnose, like, there's something. Actually, you know what? Let's look at our inventory. We can tell. Oh, I didn't put the transmission back on. That's actually a pretty important part. That makes sense. My bad. My bad. There we go. Now we can move into delivery zone. I was about to say, I thought I just screwed something up big time there. We're good. All right, let's see how she runs now. Ooh, buddy. Yeah, I don't know if there's an actual, like, street racing section here, I mean, they let you drive the cars, so I would assume that eventually you'll get to race them, or maybe it's a planned feature. Like I said, it is an early access, so I mean, that might be just a thing that's coming in the future. Oh, jeez. It's fine. By the way, I do see some pedestrians. I really have to do the pedestrian test. The light poles are made of glass in the game. What about pedestrians? By the way, this car does not turn at all. Remind me not to buy the big, heavy American muscle car. Oh, geez, those just a couple more things I'm just taking down here. There's a for sale sign over. We just passed by it. Did I miss the turnoff? I guess I did. Can I go through the fence? Can confirm. Poles are really like fragile fences. Oh, there are pedestrians. Hold on. Pedestrian test. Okay, don't think you can actually run them over. Yeah, there was like a little opening under here. You know, the lighting of the game is actually really nice. I do like the way it looks. All right, why are we meeting under a shady bridge? Am I gonna get shot? Oh, here we go. That's an odd place to drop this off at, isn't it? Hey, it's Emilio. Dave's got good people. I'll keep you in mind for future jobs. Wait, so I can go work with somebody else? Okay, at what point does the game say, hey, go buy stuff? Oh. What do we got going here? Wait, we had just talked to Emilio. Is Emilio, are they coming to rob us? Oh, let me guess. They broke
Look,
everything.
I know you're still messed up about what happened, but sitting around won't change anything.
Yep,
Meet
see,
me at
now
the
we gotta
garage.
repair the garage. Wait, was I the owner or was I simply an employee? What did they break? Oh, look, everything's busted in here. When there's no cars in here. Come on, Deb. So is this Emilio's crew? Did they do this? Do I at least have a car? Wait, what happened to Dave? Did Dave die? We need some explanation. I need some backstory here. So yeah, I guess it's like one of those humble stories. Now you got to start over again. They gave you all the good stuff. Everything's wrecked in the store. Yeah, now we got to build up. Are we going to go get to race people? Okay, Deb, hold to repair. How much does this cost? 50 points. What is 50 stars? Okay. Oh, Deb just popped back at her desk. Okay. Okay, so yeah, we're completely, all that money we earned in the tutorial, like, apparently I got robbed too. There's a rusty engine over here. Oh, here's the engine hoist. And yeah, we got to put this bad boy down and completely tear it down and I guess probably repair it and sell off the parts. That way we can have some money to probably buy a lift, I would assume, because the lift is it actually broken? Maybe it's just dirty. I kind of like this though. It's kind of cool. I feel like the tutorial was maybe a little longer than it needed to be. Because like this could have totally been the beginning. Like, hey, you got to go learn how to break down this engine because the shop. I guess it wouldn't make sense because the whole fact that who gets hired at a shop that's just everything's broken and they don't have money. By the way, I don't even think I have a repair table anymore. So technically I couldn't go sell all this for money. So I think you just got to sell like whatever condition it's in. Like that's the money you're going to get. And it's probably going to be just enough to repair one more thing in the store. It did tell me to disassemble the engine, right? Like what else is there left? Like, oh, I guess you have to. Okay, never mind. So it wants me to sell parts. I'm assuming I can sell them from the shop here. Or maybe it's just inventory. Okay, so did I get to at least keep the stuff? Like I still look like I still have the starter. Okay, so let's just click sell. Let's just sell it all. There we go. I can't repair anything, so boom. Hey, we made it up to almost 5 grand. Okay, so we gotta fix the broken lift. How much does this cost? Repair. Cost 1,000. Okay, boom. We got a, okay, repair table. Where's that at? Why are we doing, wasn't there one over here? I feel like we don't have to walk across the whole freaking shop here. Okay, so those are fixed up, ready to go. Oh yeah, we're just getting started. Parts run, fix broken lift. Wait, really? Okay, so now we have a jobs panel, so we can start taking some repair jobs. So I think it's kind of like completely opened up here. So now we can repair like sandblast station. You've got the paint station. Like how much does this cost? The sandblast. Okay, so I don't even have enough money for that. So now we need to start slowly taking jobs. So if you guys want to see more of this on the channel, let me know down in the comment section below. I wouldn't mind fixing this place up. Maybe eventually we'll get to do some more driving, some racing. I'd like to be able to buy my own car. I don't know how deep it is right now in early access, but pretty cool little game, and we'll see you guys next time.